Welcome to the Nightmare Zoo, where the impossible hunts, the ancient waits, and the dark comes alive. Dare to look closer? Hit subscribe today and step inside after dark.
The Thanksgiving cryptid that stalked the first settlers. The first settlers feared winter more than anything, until something far worse began prowling the woods. It started with missing livestock. Then turkeys vanished, then deer. Hunters returned pale, shaking, swearing the forest felt wrong. To feed the colony before their first Thanksgiving, they sent Caleb Turner, a seasoned trapper who didn't scare easily. He entered the southern forest at dawn, musket loaded, knife strapped tight, breath fogging in the cold November air. The woods felt hollow, dead silent. Caleb walked deeper between towering pines until he found a trail of crushed foliage something huge had passed through recently. The footprints were wide, long, almost human-shaped, but twisted, each toe ending in deep hooked gouges carved into the frozen soil. He'd never seen anything like it. Caleb followed the prints, boots sinking into the snow. Soon he reached a small clearing littered with turkey feathers, mixed with blood splatter frozen into the grass. Bones were piled nearby in a messy heap, snapped open and sucked clean. Something didn't just kill to survive. It killed because it enjoyed tearing things apart. Then Caleb heard it. A wet, dragging inhale that didn't sound like breathing, more like the forest being pulled into a cavern. He slowly turned. A shape loomed between the pines. At first he thought it was a tree until it leaned forward. A towering skin-draped creature stepped into view, limbs long and crooked, joints bending wrong. Its pale flesh hung in loose, sliding sheets. Its arms nearly scraped the snow. And where its face should have been was a long vertical tear, like a split hide stitched with rows of jagged teeth. Caleb froze. The creature twisted its head, or what passed for one in a slow, unnatural tilt, sensing him without eyes. He lifted his musket, fired. The monster absorbed the shot. The ball sank in without a flinch, swallowed by its hanging skin. Then it moved, not running, gliding, covering distance in monstrous strides that broke the silence like shattering bones. Caleb sprinted through the pines, branches ripping at his face. The creature followed with impossible speed, trees creaking as its claws shredded bark. He tripped, rolled, scrambled, heart hammering. A massive shadow fell over him. The maw opened, teeth spiraling inward like a tunnel of knives. Caleb screamed, snow exploded. Hours later, settlers found only his musket, snapped clean in half, and a trail of gouged earth leading deeper into the forest. Caleb Turner was never seen again. And from that day on, the settlers knew. Something else claimed the woods long before they arrived.